Yeah. I mean, the best way to think about building a lead gen to sales process in 2023, if you're in B2B, unless you have territorial sales reps and you have the capital, obviously, to invest in those salespeople who are going to do boots on the ground, or they're going to call and set an appointment because they only have a limited number of prospects, and therefore they're account executives, account managers, and they're going to go build their territory. So set that aside because those need to go out and chase down the business, right? They only have a limited number of prospects. They need to get in front of everybody and do their thing, right? So that's not what's really common need these days, right? Most B2B companies have nationwide coverage, and if they're young, they're doing a lot of things from the inside. So to build their lead gen to sales process, first step is before you ever hire a salesperson, you start by generating inbound leads. Because the old days, we would hire a salesperson, right, or a team of salespeople, let's say for the inside, to do cold outreach, cold calling, and so on and so forth. That business development model does not work efficiently enough anymore. It is too expensive to have reps on the phone in the United States banging out 100 calls a day when the reps cost you 50 to 100,000 in base per year, maybe more. It just doesn't make sense mathematically. What you have to do to build a process now is you have to start by driving inbound leads. So you start with, in B2B, email is going to be the most effective and the highest ROI of any outreach medium to replace your cold calling. That's going to be the best thing. I like, PPC. I like Google Ads if on exact match keywords. If there's enough traffic, sometimes you can build your lead gen entirely around that. I like, LinkedIn webinars for, educating people on your products or services, if the audience is there. But email is going to be the way you do it. So you reach out, you ask if they have the pain point like you would on a cold call. If you do, I can help you solve it. Here's what I want you to do next, right? You're usually going to offer to send them something, program information and pricing. They're going to say, they reply back if they're interested, and they say, yeah, sure, send it over. Great. You're going to send that over, and now you're going to give them another call to action, which is going to be to schedule a call with sales, maybe a calendar link for a salesperson or for a principal or whatever. That's how you start a lead gen to sales process now. Now, if you have the staff, obviously then you can put, sales or BDR, SDR team can follow up with leads as well, somewhat aggressively by sending that info, giving them that call to action, and then putting them in the CRM, obviously, and following up with them as well with a phone call on LinkedIn and all that kind of stuff. But that's how you build a modern lead gen to sales process in B2B today, for sure.